And I've got to note, I've not found a way to save the game, so I looked it up in between episodes, and it saves itself automatically at certain points. You can forcibly go to those points to save it, but, you know. Okay. Okay. And a new thing in my collectibles. Okay, so I have a health boost. Okay, I get more health now. And then we open the door and it will be somewhere different. Yep. Oh, right.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh, that's a radio. Right, okay. See, that's fucking part of my way. What's this? Ow! 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 That guy bigger and tougher. Right, okay, so it's going to have to be... one of those things where you...
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay, so...
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Right, okay, so they're dead. Now I can jump down, collect the health, and go kill this guy.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I don't know, am I still sane? I'm looking around just now.
Please, talk to me.
What do you want?
We saw you.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
How did she know who the director was?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Who is she talking to at this point?
Okay.
Is it
You
like
with
in
me?
one of the hiss
We did it
is
before.
not evil?
Push the hiss out. It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Hello.
Jesse, over here.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hedron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the Hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Got the phone. The hotline, or what it's called.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no's. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Yeah, I'm up to the Hiss.
Where did the Hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the Hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The Hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the Hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay, the oldest house, what's this?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've Been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
Okay, who's Director Trench?
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
Got it. Thanks.
I like the thoughts Jessie has to herself.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thank you for your
Thanks,
information.
Emily.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Don't you worry, I'll question you about every single thing I can question you about. This is some kind of item book. Right, so loadout. I have another mod. Energy recovery. I'd rather have the health recovery. What's this? Reload efficiency. Oh, so I got to click it there. Okay, so reload speed up by 10%. What are these materials? Hidden trend, undefined reading, house memories, and what do they do? Is it a fucking QR code? If I scanned that with a QR reader, what would I get? Standard paranatural shit of urban legends are actually real and it's just covered up. So that's the way I need to go for the story. So we're not going to go that way. We're going to have a look around. So at least I wasn't imagining things when I thought the whole fucking building was shifted around in different ways. So this jukebox an object of power as well. I want to know what that does. Does it play rock and roll? And where's this dude I spoke to? The janitor. How come my photo's already on the walls? Was the janitor her brother? Is that what it is? Just a random thought. Was the janitor her brother? Because that just seems weird as shit. Now he was there and he had his picture on the wall, but now it's gone, there's an elevator and yeah. Ah. So how come the Hiss are able to use? Is that the fucking pyramid that spoke to me? Oh yeah, so I can... What's this? Yeah, I think I'll keep this all unit. Even if I have other ones. Unless there's something... bonuses for using. No, hello, there's no... The director has no clearance. They gave us more of a what? I'm pretty sure you could find some clues to the story in there if you listened. Oh. What does all this stuff do? Is it like crafting material for later? I can't pull out my gun or attack. Can only do that in areas that are defined for attacking. Now, I'm assuming that big pyramid thing has something to do with what's going on. I'm halfway through Strange Collection. Goody. There's about 80 things to collect in total. Oh, goody. By that achievement that just popped up for your progress. On all the radios. Shatter projectile choke. Exclusive to shatter. Okay. So there's another weapon I can get. House memories. I think it's got that big flashing thing on the middle of the screen to tell you you want to go here. Yeah, I know that. I'll be along in a second. Let's just save. Forcibly save. Yeah, that's the only way to forcibly save is to just do that.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
Hun, can you aim a little bit better, please? You don't have to fire and fast. Travel costs. Okay. Okay. So certain technologies are too new for the house to know what they are. Hmm. Drinking whiskey is my ritual. Huh. The executive bathrooms went missing. Well, fuck you, you can't. Use a shitter like everybody else. I'm assuming that's where the bossy boss is. The big red room, yeah, that's... Come on, Gordon. What's that? Okay. Okay. Got cowboy boot. Oh, ow. That's affecting my health. There's still some health up here from earlier. Go. That looks like a combat zone. Dead letters is that way. Oh, there's not a bathroom here. I wonder how you fly. I know she can do it at later points, you can fly. Yeah, she'll be like, wee! Well, levitate at least. So, one down there and one up here.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Right, okay, so that's a no-go area until we clear the area. Right. Screw you guys. What? Machine God? Rate of fire boost. No thank you, I am happy with the rate of fire as it is. I just want... Okay. 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 Okay, so he built a god out of machines. Oh god, singing fish. Ow. How did he do that? So when I break that shield, does it cause that explosion which damaged me? That's not. Right, so that was the kind of the guardian of the control point, and then everything goes back to normal when you cleanse it. There's nothing that will ever stop the ritual from happening.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
80?
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
So did I get my telekinetic powers to throw things around when I get that? Yeah! Does that make your stupid thing?
Communications. We're on the right track.
I want to have a look around the freshly cleansed area. Those doors that were locked before are now open. I think I'll probably just read them off camera.
Stepping to the FBC, there's rush to do, there's rush to be, but don't touch, and don't scream much. Let's join the Thresher Kids. Let's join the Thresher Kids.
What the fuck?
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
The director's a puppet! A dirty, rotten, fat person!
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Telfer. We'll find your mama together.
What the fuck is that creepy shit? Yeah, modern technology. Fuck yeah. What the hell was that creepy shit? Like, oh my god, what the fuck kind of brainwashing they doing around here? I'm half expecting to find someone with the shitter. It's nice I can just shoot and shoot and shoot and shoot. And not have to worry about fucking posters. No, poster. No, poster. No. Posters must die. Creepy posters. Whoa! Well, that was weird. Come on, I want to get the telekinetic ability to throw things around. There's memory. And that is weird as shit down there.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Right, so this is telekinesis. Okay, just you carry on throwing objects there. Right, what do? I just charge out there and get it. Got you. Look at this nuke.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Ooh. It's not release E to launch, it's press E again to launch. You lied to me. You lied to me. The key binding isn't correct. object. So the Hiss is making its way into there where the board live.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the Hiss.
Oh my fucking god. And I can just relaunch it again. Okay. So this is my ability to launch things through the air. Oh, I am liking this. Not as bad as my mate described. He said it was like... Oops. Wrong button. I'm used to E being the button. Okay, I must admit, oh god, it's been 50 minutes, I forgot to end an episode. Oops. So we end the episode here, where I've just gained these abilities. We'll see what we can do. Yeah, open that door.